I can't promise easy days, and I can't keep the rain away. Ain't got a song to sing without your loving. Isn't that worth something? I might show up a little late. I'll try to learn from my mistakes. Ain't got a song to sing without your loving. Yeah, isn't that worth something?
Toshi for Joe. Joe.
Kerry recycled again with O'Mahony. Last year's man of the match in the All-Ireland final. And that's over the bar.
Goni being Anne Dalton, St. Oid Cart, Eganam Cart, agus Danan Sheehan, Rick Cart to Goni.
Trying to give Mayo the lead with this kick. In and over the bar. Good play by Tom Parsons.
Putting inside is Anya Wall. Is she going to finish it? Yes! Brilliant goal for Waterford.
Liam Sheedy, the prodigal son from Portroe and North Tipperary.
Anthony Malloy, the first Gunny goal man to lift Sam. Knocks it forward to Noel O'Leary. Always puts his heart and his soul into everything that he does out on the football field.
Isn't that worth something?
I fell out of love with the GAA and I became, I suppose, negative towards it and saying, why me? And like your thought process is like, you know, I'm asthmatic since I'm 8. Next, all of a sudden, you're splashed across the media as Aidan O'Mahony fails drug test. My mind was just in a place where life was just like a routine where I was finding no enjoyment.
Probably didn't do a good enough job as a teammate during that time for him.
I was probably at the peak of my powers and then found myself in a tackle with Owen Kearns and bang, the unthinkable happens.
Joe Corn a ro me ag belonglogy fai o vi mi to gog. Chai mi me valach hard fanamchen fatamal. Stoke vi fai bog all agam hard fanamchen.
Anthony being Anthony, everybody wanted to buy him drink, everybody wanted to be chatting to him, and Anthony couldn't possibly drink all the drink that was bought for him.
Probably the biggest moment of my life was really getting through what happened outside of football. For me, it was a left or a right decision, and I suppose taking the right decision at that moment in my life, you know, that's the thing I look back on the most, as probably being the most proud of myself for doing that, because I can assure you there were plenty of people that could have led me a different direction.
It's a massive emotional drain at the time. It's really difficult to deal with, and that's why sometimes in matches people see me and I'm like that. I do have an old word up there, you know, every now and again, just to check in. That's how it feels with me, is that they're on my shoulder and they're with me. I can connect with them, I can nearly feel them on the day of a match, and it nearly puts me at ease.
We weren't allowed to play it actually in school. It was only the boys played the sport in the school. I do remember sitting in a classroom looking out and seeing the boys up there playing and wanting to be up there playing, but we were knitting with pencils and the wool. It really showed my age now, and learning how to knit, wasn't it? Yeah, it's really mean, wasn't it?
I suppose it wasn't ladylike at the time, you know. That's what they would have said, you know.
Mum and Dad got a letter from Kilkenny that they burnt and never showed me, which is worse for me. I'd rather me see it, not them.
And we usually wouldn't open Joe's letters, but the size of this, we knew it was not good. So we burned it anyway before Joe seen it.
I never saw it, yeah.
We knew it would hurt him, like. But that was his parents what to do. It warmed the house for a while.
Warmed the house.
Good as I said, it hurt.
We're always a little bit conscious of what we say around the IVF process because we are coming at it from a very different side to most.
We knew there wasn't fertility issues for ourselves, for Karen. Financially, we were going to be okay, and they seem to be the two stumbling blocks when people go into this process. We knew we were in a good position that, given a bit of time, we would hopefully have kids. It probably wasn't real until Ty came, and then next minute you're like, oh, there's a baby here.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man.
His strength was a fierce asset to him because if it was anywhere 50-50, there was only going to be one winner.
Stole many a man's soul of faith. I was around when Jesus Christ.
I always played on the line or played on the edge, and I suppose teams are good as well to start poking the bear, and I was probably one of those players that that you could poke as well.
Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my.
Just to see what she was able to do with the ball, it was just magical. One of the greatest camogie players of all time.
A lot of people kind of said to me, you're 6 inches from a clap in the back to kick up the arse, so that was always in the back of my mind that I had to prove myself.
What I loved about Tom's playing career is he commanded a respect, and I loved that. As a Charlestown man, I was so proud.
I mean, to be a goalkeeper, facing on you all, and she coming through 14 yards out, and you talk about Scud missiles. She was launching Scud missiles ever before the Americans.
Bhí sé Rahul aon fust a rinne sé, agus dardig sé na himróí, agus dardig sé an cúntaí go léir.
He reached the pinnacle in GAA, but at the same time tasted the lows.
It was you and me. Let me please introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I lay tracks for troubadours who get killed before they reach Bombay.